just how you planned it. Life could put you in a pickle, just make sure it's kosher. Lean on me like Bill Withers until you smell the roses.
What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscriber died trying. You see the thumbnail, man. Shout out to Paid in Full, baby. I'm broke, baby. Things that child support will make you say, man. Like, I'm broke. I think people think it's about money, but it's sometimes not about money. I'm thinking about the thing that Tyree said recently. I made a video about that. You got people who've been doing this for a very long time where, you know, you want men, like, some single mothers want men to be protectors and providers for them, and that's what getting pregnant and having kids is actually for. So you had guys like, you know, Mitch, who was in the streets, right? You know, his income ain't on the books, so, you know, ladies take guys like that to court for child support, and then he can go, "Judge, I don't got no job, I'm broke, baby." And, you know, he coming there with some slacks on and a dusty dress shirt. You're like, "I don't know what you're talking about." And you can't squeeze blood out of a turnip, right? And then, you know, some of these ladies have had kids by guys like that, a child or kids by a guy like that, and then turn around and get pregnant by a guy with a job. So with a quote unquote, he got a good job kind of situation. So now he's making up for, you know, Money Mitch over there, you know, and now he's going broke. Because he was like, "Man, I'm just trying to have a relationship and love my child." And she's charging him. You know, she's trying to get everything she can out of him because she's using that money for her and possibly for the other kid, for Mitch, who broke, baby. And he can come by, you know, drop some Pampers off, drop a little of that golf, you know what I'm saying, and escape, right? So these are the things that men on child support say. How can I do this properly? Oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, it used to be a thing if you were going to the court. If you got a nice car, a nice anything, you know, don't pick your kid up in that, because you know they're gonna take pictures and he got a brand new da 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 da. You're like, "Your Honor, I'm broke, baby," and then "Do you have that car, sir?" "We got pictures." It's like, oh my God. What does that have to do with anything, Your Honor? "Oh, I think you got money somewhere, sir. You know, my retirement is dependent on you having some more money than what you got, sir. I don't care what the paper says. How can you afford this?" "I'm broke, baby. What are you talking about? It's super used. I got it from a dead uncle who gave, you know, he don't need it no more." So these are the things that go on. And you wind up with these situations where, you know, if you get a girlfriend, if you get a wife, "Oh, you got money to take that bitch out to dinner. You got money for a wedding. We going back to court. You trying to be happy? You bought that chick Christmas present. My baby told me you bought that girl a tennis bracelet." You're like, "Hey, it was Christmas time, but I'm broke, baby." It's like, no, it's not, you're not gonna get away. You're not gonna get away with this. Meanwhile, she on social media taking pictures of hairdos and trips. You know, "I got my nails done today." You know, "I look at me in my new outfit." And it's like, yo, and the kid look like, let me see. The kid look like you stick him in a like you stick him in the trunk and just let him get up and go, you know, and go to school, you know, in the morning. Like, "You gonna sit here? You gonna sleep here?" Like you feeding them trough, you know. But then, you know, poor fathers, poor fellas. We in this situation where your baby's struggling, you know, on purpose at the behest of mama. So she bringing your baby to you looking like wearing hand-me-downs from 1972 when the baby was born. you know, in 2013, and you're like, where is baby clothes at? And then you got to go out and pay, you know, to get your kids, you know, get their clothes, get some shoes, get their haircut, to get their hair done, you know, maybe get them school supplies, you know, pay for them to go to certain things and events so they could expand their horizons. And then all of a sudden, he got money, more money, Your Honor. You're like, what? Man, I'm working overtime just, you know, past the fact that because she ain't taking care of this kid no way. I'm broke, baby. You know, he don't see the kid no more because I'm working 17 hours a day now because you don't take care of the kid with the money I send you. But baby always crying to me about, baby, we ain't got no food. We ain't got no lights. Where your mom at? She in Dubai being a toilet for somebody. She don't love us, but I love my mama. And it's like, yo. And then don't mention the lawyers. Lawyers come through. How much money you make? Whoa, why you asking me that? You know, how much money you make. So the retainer might change depending on how much you make. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you gotta tell the lawyer, I'm broke, baby. You know, give me the Groupon. Yeah, I need the Groupon lawyer fees. So people have this issue, you know. So and these are things that child support will make you say, like you like some of you guys, I would never advise. Don't you ever quit your job because you don't want to pay a certain amount. That's trifling. You know, and some of y'all will go for, well, I was working, but I got laid off, you know, so I need a reduction. I'm broke, baby. You know. But, you know, these are just some of the things that happen when you in the system, right? So, like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.